Hi everyone! If you remember in the last video, a lot of stuff happened, okay? We found out Kahana and Shin are related. Uh, we found out Kenji is alive, but we don't know where he is, and now we're trying to do this banquet thing. It was so confusing last episode, I can't even. Okay, let's start talking to people. Kahana. The banquet is supposed to be a fight against Midori. Hmm, you're right. Right, and if we lose, we might. No, I don't want that at all. Kahana wants to protect everyone this time. Do you despise him, Kahana? Are you gonna get revenge of your sister? Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Maybe she might become Kahana's middle schooler. What am I saying? No, it's alright. I just have this feeling that Kahana's siblings don't want her to take revenge. Her siblings. But it but it's not good to easily accept it either. Don't give in. I feel like that's what they're saying. Kahana is really strong. Can I become strong like her too? Hug! What? What? Hey, you were looking gloomy, so feel like kind of an ominous predicament. Would you prefer not to fight? Oh yes, that's true. But I prepare myself because that man just make people unhappy. And we just have to win. I'm not letting him get away with this. Sarah, Kahana doesn't know if it's okay to do something like that with hatred. Sarah, no. Is your battery okay? I'm fine. It's important though. So, is that useful? Of course. Of course. Sarah? Kenji's. Huh? I mean, just hope you find him. Yeah. The banquet, huh? Got a bad feeling. True, there's a lot of uneasy to be about, but it's the most preferable way. Suppose so. Definitely preferable to being torn into pieces. But in the end, we'll run out of battery and peace moving. So you better bring us back. Swear it. Right. Jin! Mr. Policeman may be a lady killer, but I am uneasy without him here. Yeah. And also Muscle Gorilla and Muscle Punk are both injured. We'll all be okay, don't worry. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them. How about you, Jin? Feeling okay? I'm totally fine! Good, you got in hardy, Jin. Big Sis Sarah, depend on me anytime. Jin? Muscle, are you okay? Maruta, is your body okay? Yeah, as if I haven't gotten brick all along, just living on the verge of death. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. What is it? You told us that you protect everybody, dummies included, yes? But it ain't like we all made it. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep my promise. Remember this. It ain't your fault. No point feeling responsible for it. Mata, we're all about to fight Midori, ain't we? Focus on that, alright? Right. Miss Sarah, we owe you all a debt of gratitude. Sassika. Same to you. If the dummies didn't trust us, we could have gotten this far. You're truly stupendous. And I was always just cowering. The one thing I can't take pride in is the one that I never tried to harm Jin. Being that, I'm a coward. I suppose it's only natural, but even so, I'm glad Jin could live. Yes. If we really could get home at some point, I hope to live reflectingly on what I did. Hope the day comes you can forgive me too. That Kenji still won't show up, huh? That's true. Wonder where he could be. Don't worry, we're here. You don't gotta worry about things, Sarah. Don't be down. Come on, look at me. Rico. Rico? What is in my eye? Anxiety? Fear? Sure, if they come at us with violence like before, I could be so confident we can make it through. But the banquet's a battle of wits, ain't it? We'll show 'em. That's it. Our heads got us this far. All right, Rico. Glad to hear it. Banquet, huh? I can't drink, so is it gonna be okay? The zoo. You seem calm in zoo. Not at all. I'm just trying not to think about the bad stuff. I know I'm not all that bright, but if I think about it too deeply, it would depress me. 'Cause I mean, we're so close, but then Mai was killed in zoo. I don't know about carrying on people's regrets or anything, but I'm going to do what I can do. Alright, Mai died last episode. Can't do any minor duties to me. Thanks. Just ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm prepared. Expected no less. Honestly, I'm still trembling a little. Taro, is there something you haven't told me? I want to know all what happened when we were acting separately. It's all just like I told ya. If you won't tell me, then I won't ask. I'm sure I can believe you, Taro. Then you're ready. Sarah, give me a holler. We'll start preparing. Okay, let's save. Prepare for the banquet. Yes, let's begin. Okay, I'm sure everyone knows, but now we gotta have to choose who goes into the 7 coffins. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead, someone's gotta go in, human or doll. What? No! What? Well, one thing I know is that I am not putting Jan or Kahana in. Those two, don't know if it counts as a proper burial, but they're in coffins. Right about rest. All the zombies gotta go in, they'll do right. What? Don't decide on your own. Well, why not? If we're just getting in. Hanako got into the coffin. No objections. Ramao got into the coffin. These seems stupid to take her sweet time about it. Mata got into the coffin. Ah, jeez! And Zu forced herself into the coffin. Now's a good time as any show of backbone. And Nikita got in the coffin. Thank you, everyone. Alright, now we'll put the bodies in. Put the dummies' bodies into the coffins. All that's left is that one. The last coffin. I'll inspect it. Coffin catchers and try to open it. I'll open it. No good, it won't open. I'll have to think of a way to pry it open. Yeah, but since the banquet isn't starting, does that mean it's empty? Then Mr. Policeman really did escape. Well, then let's discuss who should go in the... Huh? Oh no. Whoa, the coffins! They completely buried themselves. No way! The gate! Hurry, get to the gate! What about Kenji? Yeah, I've been withering away waiting. What? Where is it? Where is everyone in the coffins? Oh, come on, not even a hello. They're fine, just fine. You'll meet them soon. Oh, pardon. You look like fucking Slender Man. God damn it, Spotify. Stop trying to open. Pardon me, I'm Mister, who will be overseeing proceedings for the banquet. Now I'm gonna have you select the challenger. What are you gonna make us do? Well, calm down. Can't tell you that yet. The game is Russian roulette. It's a test of luck between the challengers. Allow me to introduce the other challengers. Midori? Put it with the characteristics. Haha. Now, which coffin will you pick first? These. The challengers will go into the coffins. Coffins again? Why, they're just the same kind that they're in the cemetery. No chops here. They're just brand new and unused. Lucky you. If you're scared, want me to pick first? Wait. At any rate, look them over. Make sure there's nothing suspicious. God damn it. I'm gonna flip a coin. Head, tails. its head, so. Right, the right coffin. Alright, let's check them a little more. Kitaros inspected the coffins very carefully. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Seems that way. Nothing suspect. We'll go with the one Sarah picked. Okie dokie. Then I'll go in the one you didn't pick. Midori got in the left coffin. Was it really the right one? Now for you to decide on a challenger. Feel free to take your time thinking it over. So not so long the dummies were not battery, of course. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna be confident once we know what the game's like? We have to decide now. We don't even know the rules. I'll do it. Jin? No, it's dangerous. I'm always on being protected. You're all so nice, so you'll never pick me at times like this. But that meant I survived. I'm sure I'll regret it. I'll feel like a burden. I want you to let me do it. I want to know there were people who were saved by me being there. You already have, because I love you all. Jen! No! What if I accidentally fucking shoot you? Jen! Ah! Now let's move on. It's time to start. Fucking, Jen, you bitch ass motherfucker. You fucking, We arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. Now it's about time. I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. Luckily I saved. Well then, let's begin, shall we? Come forth. Oh shit. But amazing machine, isn't it? Coffins, is everyone in there? Well, don't bother trying to open them, alright? Because I locked the coffins just now. Anyway, I should get closer and the platform rotated. Incredible, eh? Using the machine, you guys gotta locate Midori. Locate Midori? Everyone in the 9 coffins, whoever hits their target first wins. The Russian roulette banquet. You mean? Naturally, the challenger dies if they're hit. Then Jin's life is on the line. Hey, let us out of here. Are you guys outside? Big Sis Sarah! Jin! They're completely soundproofed in there, but as you can see, you could talk via monitors. Ah, I can't see anything from here. Only I known I should have gone in there. Don't get twisted, Sarah. Eh? We're the ones who can properly observe the situation from out here. That's right. What's more important is winning and surviving. I'll win and save Jin. And by the way, it's a team battle, so Midori needs a button pusher too. Meaning I'll push the buttons in his seed. You ain't gonna cheat? My cheating is Midori's cheating. We share responsibility. You better not cheat yourselves, rule breakers get death. As if we could. Well then, once we decide the turn order, we'll get started. I say it's fine for Team Jin to go first, having the disadvantage. Alright. Went a little longer, huh? Let's get started already. Russian Roulette Banquet Edition begin. Three, 4, 7, 6, 5. Extremely air heavy here dominates the place. But when we are, the rules are simple. 9 coffins. If Jin gets picked, we lose. If Midori gets hit, we win. But is it really that simple? Above all, it seems that Midori, who should be in the coffin, isn't saying anything. But doesn't change what we have to do. We'll discuss it later together and find an answer. By the way, you can rotate the coffins during your discussion if you want. Make good use of it. I think we can. Okay, let's take a look at the machine. Alright then, I'll touch around and see if I can find anything else we can control. Part of the platform shows the number of each coffin. Through these round lamps, but beneath the numbers? Whoa, don't get casually pressing that. Will you tell me about it? Of course. See, these lamps are a hint function. Hint? Yep, this is a game where you and Medora take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you get one hint for each. Can we always choose not to use it, right? But I recommend it. Use it or lose. That's it, and Midori will have no qualms using it. What exactly are these hints? Too bad. Explanation ends here. See what happens and think about it. What? Good at puzzles, ain't ya? Ugh. If we only use it once, I can't choose aimlessly. I want to narrow things to an extent first. I have to discuss it after all. Right, let's observe. So he says, but they all look pretty much the same. The only ones we can identify is Zoo's coffin. That means there are only one in a chance we'll hit Midori. Don't forget we can hit Jin too. Meow? That's a problem. I can't die like this. Right, but what's the difference in appearances there? We gotta do something, like a way to see the eye. Try to see things there. I can't. Let me think about it. Extra. Well, thought of anything? How about we use an item? Sounds like you got something in mind. Maybe the lantern? This is it. The lantern? The lantern of light can reveal things you normally can't see, but I thought it was out of battery. Well, use the one I picked up. Saved the lantern from Kyutaro. I think it's the same as yours, Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. I see. The coffins are glowing! And what? What's going on outside? We're not sure the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. Might be able to tell them apart. Progress. Mystery of the glowing coffins. The coffin's made with special material that glows in the lantern's light. Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. We saw a glowing coffin like this when we were on our own too. Look. Let me see. Tell me more. Just for example, I believe some ores like diamond and ruby and diamond glow in ultraviolet light. Maybe those coffins are made of diamond too. Hey, what do it look like? Tell me. Well, you know? Yeah, then oh, right now it's only 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6. Okay. I want 4 to be on the front. So there's 6. There's 7. 7. 7, I see the same number that were in the cemetery. No, actually, it might not be 7. Really? How many are there? No. 5. 5. Really? So, there are 5 glowing coffins. Then, like, what? Really, let me think about it. Never would have guessed the same lantern would be on 4 or 5 too. Then when we used all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7. It's an important statement. Maybe this? All 7 glowed? Yeah! Then why are only 5 glowing now? By the way, there exists no other coffins than these. So 7 glowing we're reduced to 5 coffins because they're coffins that lose their glow. Alright, why don't we think about this progress? The coffins lost glow. So first of all, in Zoo's second coffin isn't glowing. I lost my glow? Ahem, don't go adding pointless statements. I'll retract that. Maple exploded on top of Anzu's coffin. Is that why? But shouldn't there be one coffin that lost glow? Shouldn't three? Is there another cause? Is there another cause besides the explosion? Even the little things matter here. Do any of you guys remember unusual that happened to the coffins? All I can think of is how their particular smell bothers me. Oh, that's right. Henneko splashed liquid out at me and got my coffin all sticky. Maybe the coffins use their power to glow? Surely they ran out of battery. It gotta be the explosion's fault. Yeah, the heat of the blast, say. Maybe Haneko's having trouble with her cocoa. When I said it's hot, carry it yourself, then she crumbled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. That important, is it? Overlooked the treatment. Explosion's cold. The impact of the explosion or the heat, there was a lot that could have been done. Maybe the coffins, the dummies also run on battery. It would make sense if the coffins did too. Coffin, oh goodness, maybe this? Maybe this? Hold on a sec, I want to hear what you said. What, me? I think it was Coco, but maybe actually was it Cafe Mocha? Whatever it is, that ain't the point. Grandma said the cocoa didn't matter, but both the explosion and the hot cocoa show the fact of being super hot. Hey, is that really can't talk? He's not wrong, but a blast and hot cocoa would both be high temperature. Um, if the heat had an effect, that means something melted? Paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that glows from the lantern. Come to think of it, that will connect. Snap form in the classroom. The black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa, so if using the same paint, it's not likely. If the paint comes off at high temperatures, then I can understand why Ranmao's coffin would have lost its glow. It's possible a certain other coffin lost its glow as well. The oh, Kenji coffin? The coffin Kenji was in. The coffin that used the cremation system meant to grill Kenji alive. Sure did. Just touching the lid wouldn't be enough to burn you. But Mr. Policeman lost his glow too, meow. I bet melted I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it gets stuck in when it opened. But that's strange. If we go with that, there's Azu, Rimao, Kenji. 3 coffins stopped glowing. The numbers don't match up! Considering that, it would make you wonder who painted them and when. Good point, I want to clear that up. Understood, let's discuss it. First up, when I split up the off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Then someone painted the coffin sometime when we separated from Futaro. I imagine it had to be Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. I know. Who wouldn't it get on their hand? I know. When the paint stuff. I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there be Not a culprit? Got it. The culprit is Mabel. Hold up. Are we sure that old timer Q-Taro is telling the truth? Must be some telling the painted in the. Why the fuck is everyone talking? Yeah, wouldn't it? The paint stuff. Sir, check if anyone has paint on their clothes. Nope, don't see anything. Seriously, not even Midori? Can't see someone inside the coffin. Right, damn it. How do you Midori? Only Midori would. What kind of intention did he have? Can't even be bothered to consider it. If this makes us real, making a misjudgment, we'll have some real shit. What up the culprit's Maple? See, we could even go down to floor 4 when she was there slapping the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed so no one could get into the cemetery? Well, yeah, huh? I mean, as long as they aren't lit by the lantern, the color doesn't not be a culprit. The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost. Ghost of the person in the coffin played a trick. Haha. I was joking. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course it wouldn't be a ghost. Brand new? Huh? Big sister, you don't remember? Theoda had said, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. To think of it, someone painted the culprit. Well, we just missed something that's suspicious. So then it was when no one was watching, back when even before we met Midori. Yeah, to prepare for the game. I'm sure Midori pinned on some old coffins. They're new. Jan, is that true? Of course, Meow. That makes sense. We didn't see anybody suspicious. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with. So we just couldn't paint black paint when it was made, like the chocolate and chocolate covered almonds. Then what? Even when the coffin's outside of the cemetery. Yeah, Mister said it too. So Jan Midori's coffins. Neither of their coffins glow. Big sister, calm down. New coffins glow. You don't have to overthink it. So Jan Midori's both of their coffins glow. Exactly. Then the numbers wouldn't add up. It's not 2 out of 7 coffins that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9. Zeus, Grandma's, Kenji's, and one more coffin stopped glowing. There's just one we can't identify, but I suspect the last one could be among the cemetery coffins. Pretty odd, isn't it? Some amazing information, isn't it? It means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins. Oh, if we pick the glowing coffin, wait up. Same goes for Jin too. Yeah, that's no good. Unless we got away with distinguishing Jin and Midori, it's still a damn chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 that we hit Midori. Just missed this one thing, but we hit Jin guys. Sarah, don't you think it's about time we try the hit function? Narrowed it down to 5. If we hit, we might narrow it down more. You're right. I'll explain how to use it. With the coffin, you want to use a hit on right in front and then touch the platform. Okay, got it. It's just one of the glowing coffins use a hit on. Hold on, let me save real quick. Again, just in case. Press the lamp. A little bread. Oh, wait, is that it? What does it tell us? Calm down, Q-Taro. That's what we gotta think about. Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hit. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn. We'll have to prevent that. Jin's life is on the line. It's okay, even the single lamp gives us information. The way the lamp glows, is it a light or glow or illumination? Complex, what do you want me to say? But, okay. Temperature? The lamp's temperature. The cold, it's LED. Vix's Terra, is it really correct? Actually, maybe not. Color. Lamp's color. It's color? Are you searching back on the floor? We saw numerous devices with a relation to color. That's true. We'll have to discuss what we could determine from the color. Right. If we all join forces, I'm sure we could solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. Indicating what's tied. Red is red blood, which means there's a human in there. Speed of color. Where were those maples back? Red, blue, and yellow. When I think of it, I feel like, oh, I have it. Is this what you saw, Kahana? Yeah, what's that? We found this note while exploring, which matches something which was displayed on the coffee control system. That's right. I remember now. The colors were explained there too. Human, red, blue, human, red doll, yellow, vacant. Oh, so it was on the doll coffin control. The colors give information about the contents of the coffin, wouldn't they? So the red colored this lamp, red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. Seriously, I'm starting to see some hope. Because everyone put Jin, it's gonna be red. Pick red coffins, we won't get Jin. That's really it. Here, remember the coffin control screen again. Especially that message on the top right. Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Ain't this a record from when the contents of the coffin were checked? Yeah, we didn't do anything like that. Doesn't it automatically make a record? So, it was before the banquet. Much later. Must be when the game started. I'm guessing that note's a printout of this log. Since it says game start, the blue 1, 6, red, and yellow 0. They'll be placed at the very beginning before Midori and the dummies come out. But wait, what do those mean, those 7? And one human mixed in? A human among the dummies? They're what? So who is that sneaky bastard? I can't believe something like that. Looks like, well, calm down for a second. You think we could calm down about this? See, that isn't lying and pretending to be one of the dummies. Hell, why would he even do something like that? What should I do? I don't know what this fact means. I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is. How many dummies even are there? Between the 7, the dummies and Midori, there's one human mixed in. I get no damn clues. It ran out or what? Oh hey, I replaced my hand. Remember? No way I'm human. Being able to take your hand off don't necessarily mean you're a doll. The decreased dummies were given doll bodies, aren't they? Hey, don't you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? We also heard deaths in the victim videos. It's hard to imagine a human mixing in. It's unfortunate that they had proven to them like this. I don't know. Between the 7, the dummies, and Midori, there's one human mixed in. According to the coffin control system, they're the color. And if that was the coffin at the game start, nobody's thinking there's one human mixed in. Hey, I replaced my hand, remember? And I sprayed steam. I got 0 human qualities. Is that all, Ranmo? Ugh. Actually, the finger you found me earlier was the stun gun upgrade part. I see, he used that on me. Look, I'm sorry, Sarah. Sarah's hand came off too. So, but that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. Prop? So you were thinking that Midori's a human, Hinako? Can't say for sure yet. But remember this. Midori is with the organization. He could really use anything in this facility. No such thing as impossible. Get no damn clue. You know he's pretty human, right? Can't think of any reasons besides that. Maybe you think just because this person doesn't even realize? I mean, it's possible they won't be aware. I'm no exception. Maybe I could be human. Or deaths. Tell them too. Everyone died. Unfortunate that is. Okay, let me. Okay, clues are random. Let's try these two. Shit. Try these. Shit. Did I even save? I'm gonna save right here because I don't remember if I saved up here or not. I'm gonna save down here. Yeah, save down there. Hmm. I'm stuck. Hmm. Okay. Shit. Shit. This stuff right here gets me every time I play Your Turn to Die because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can't look up a walkthrough because this chapter literally just came out yesterday, and I can't ask him for help because he ain't here. He has a job for help because he's dead. Yeah. Hmm. I am stuck. Let me reread everything closely. You thought about it seriously, but with the organization, I think it's impossible. And he seemed pretty human, right? What do you think? Just cases where shit. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, oh my god. We can work from here. This is Gucci. Mm. Is this what you saw, Kahana? What's that? We found right. Remember now. Which means there's one human. And that human is most likely Midori. Wait, no, that can't. Yes, it has to be Midori because no, Midori died. Alice killed him, didn't it? Yeah. I swore at some point Alice said he killed Midori. But okay, I apologize. I looked at my leg and it started bleeding, so I had to put on a band-aid. Anyway, the color, blah blah blah. We already learned about this. Can I please skip it? Game started. Game the 7. One human. You know, that includes a random out. Oh, hey, replace my human. Necessarily mean you're a doll. Please make the case work. Shit. And all bodies. Like stand according there's at all. Actually, the finger was a stun gun. His hand came off too, or that could have been a prop. It's possible they could be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I could be human. You also heard that something too. I extracted everyone. So maybe this, please. Shit. God damn it. I am honestly stuck. Um, why isn't anything else highlighted? Has to be this. Shit. Maybe this way? Oh my Shit. Okay, obviously I'm gonna look up something with no walkthrough, with no spoilers. Unfortunately, um, I will be right back. Okay. I am dumb. Use this ID card files on Hinico. Fuck! Thought that worked. Oh, I have to extract her. I didn't extract anyone. I'm dumb, but forgot extract before you use anything. Now let's see if this works. There we go. Yes, let's go! Hinico. I'm not so sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so he could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. We never saw no devices like that. All we saw was the ID scanner, card scanner, and the fingerprint scanner. That's right. Even if Midori was with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card? Then why were Mai's fingerprints registered? Huh? Hold on a sec. You're suspecting Mai? What's wrong? Mai is even with the organization. Stop letting your emotions do the talking. You wrestling old timer. Don't call muscle gorilla names. Everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains. What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they got a high chance of being human. I wish I didn't have to be casting suspicion on a dead ally either. Alright, let's prove it to ourselves. That Mai is our ally. Mai is dead. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass the fingerprint scan. Mai looked like she didn't understand why fingerprints were registered either. Also, my final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video. It's all fake, her attitudes and acts too. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. It's kind of scary how she put on an act. Maybe, but Mai couldn't be a full-on villain. Mai had believed she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro. Fingerprint scan was a whim of Midori. No point about it. My final moments. You imagine it was a fake video, you saw it too, then it's just too cool. Mai had believed. She was just afraid of what Midori said. She was not a villain or anything. Midori must have just registered my fingerprints as a sick joke. It's all fake. Then I believe her not Hinako. I know what I'm saying is absurd. Show proof tonight. Kind of scary. I'm sure she was not. This was her reside. The part of her. Though how strange, but I don't think it's associated with the organization. God damn it, game. Quick should understand. Do you still have any ideas? Got nothing. Good. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Why can't I? Why can't I get this? Wait a minute. She. Can I, yeah, because didn't she, if I can remember correctly, she had gloves on in the, video, right? So, if she had gloves on when she died, how did she not have them when she was a doll? Also, I gotta be right back. I gotta turn this volume down for my brother's room because you guys can probably hear that over me. I apologize. Okay. Can I have a second? Are we sure mine never attached any upgrade parts? Nah, she didn't kind of feel like she up those, feeling wise. Then it's strange. The dummies have looked the same as their original human selves, right? But comparing with the victim video, my we were with had no gloves. Gloves? True, in the video we saw, she was wearing gloves. Come to think of it, it's weird. Maya wasn't wearing any gloves from the start. If she took them off herself, we would have found them in her coffin. Hard to imagine Midori forgot. See, her gloves were taken off to attach a part. Say what? Something got switched before she woke up? But you could have just put her gloves back on before after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Did her gloves not fit? The gloves shrank? No. No, the opposite. Opposite? You're saying her hands got bigger? Exactly. The hands that got attached to Maya were bigger than her original hands. Come to observe conclusion, would it be consistent with the fingerprints scan? Like the creation of Midori's ID card, the floor has been designed to suit the floor master, so it would be natural for the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. And then Maya's hand, which she used for her fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. So for a man's hand, then you're trying to say Maya's hands were Midori's hands. She had Seaweed's head's parts, not necessarily the old parts. We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? It glowed blue. Hang on. That means her hands, they're Midori's human hands. They what? Ugh. Kyutaro wouldn't want to hear this, but it's possible that it wasn't a fingerprint scanner. Might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. You're saying there was blood in there? So Midori cut off his own hand and attached him to Mai, but instead he equipped a rocket punch that would have given an explanation. Midori is a human and Mai is a doll. That's insane. That ain't right. Can we really win against him? Against a guy who calmly cut off his hands? Psst. Midori, what the fuck you doing? The fuck in the get in the coffin! You were in a coffin! How the fuck did you get out? What the hell? Ha 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 ha. You were listening the whole time? Oh wait, he's in the coffin. It was so funny, I couldn't hold it in anymore. Faster! What's so funny about this? I mean, everyone's so horrified. Well, will you pick your own first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom. That's right, if we reach a conclusion, we gotta choose. Midori's a doll, because Midori's dead. Midori's a doll. That ain't right. Midori's a human. Midori's is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him, and all the 6 dummies are dolls. Means Midori's the first, one of the first of the 5 glowing coffins. We use the hint. 9 told doll. Midori's a human, so 9 can't be it, which means, huh? So at the end, it's one of the 4. But after all this conclusion, if both Jin and Midori are human, then there's no way to tell them apart? Oof. No way. Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Our options are a, a non-coffin knowing it will be a miss, or aim for Midori with one in the 4 odds of the possibility of hitting Jin. That can't be. Nothing we'll have to respond with. You have to think and choose. This choice can end up killing Jin. I can't be wrong. Defeat Midori. My turn. Don't know which one to choose. I saved, so if I choose wrong, I can obviously choose that. Hey Sarah, pick a coffin that's not glowing. Shit, okay. One that's glowing. 3. Let's do 3. This one. If the hit Midori win. It may be in 1 and 4, but I'll go for it. Oh well, is it the right one? Eh. Oh shit! Haha, no! Uh, no. I'll be back. Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't want anyone. So 3 is not it, as 3 is Kamada. 2 is 6. And I know this could be count cheating, but I don't really care. It's my playthrough. Is it always the same one? No! Hold on! Okay, so it can't. Okay, so we did 3 and 6. Do 1. If this is also Kamada, this game is broken. Oh my god, it's the same! So he's supposed to die. God damn it. What? What the heck? It drove through the coffin! Too bad you hit Kamada. Say what? What's going on? Please respond, Kamada. That is a true righteous instant. You tried so hard for something, yet. I wish I could have seen it from the outside. You gotta be kidding, Midori. We didn't want to hear it would be like this. Yeah, seriously, this is the first we heard it would be in danger. What? This isn't what we heard. I want no part of this game. Let us free. Ahem. There's some kind of problem? What? The drill just peers through the contents, you know? The exterior hardly changes. Shouldn't add any notes to your dedicated. Victory is decided once me or Jin get hit. I haven't lied about anything. You getting mucked by a big drill like that leaves no trace of them. You bring them back like that. Relax. It'll be over soon when I choose Jin. Midori is selection. Well, what number should I choose? Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together. Okay. Once I get him in 1, it'll be over. Quit joking around already, huh? Are you mad? Blaming on me won't change that you killed Kamada, Miss Sarah. Now then, back to Jin's location. It is as much as a game of luck as for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so where shall I use a hint? Yeah, pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy, though. Haha, what a unique response. Alright, I'll go with number 3. That's my. If it's Jin, I'm. Still making the claim. Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I cut my own hands for the heck of it. Then go ahead and pick it. Third coffin. Okie dokie, mister. Hit coffin 3. You lose. Eh? Scared me. I thought it was fucking Jin. It's Hinako. She's human? Hinako? So close. You hit Hinako. Hinako? Already. Hey, why was it Hinako? Blue. What's going on? Was our logic wrong? Everyone calm down. Let's come we have another discussion. I can't. This situation could change completely if we get picked. We're gonna get killed without a trace of us left. Please, calm down. According to the hint, Hinako was human. Our reasoning was all wrong. Should we consider it for all from step 1? The lamps came up red and blue, so the info of the coffee control screen was right. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Am I gonna get killed like that? According to the hint. The drill did have any blood on it, so then we could judge based on that. That would remove the need for a hint. It might be designed so we can't put it together using blood. I guess all we can do is think about Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything switch parts that only dolls can do? That all makes sense, so why was our answer wrong? Am I gonna get killed like that? Am I gonna be thrown up by a drill? Calm down, Jin. We absolutely won't let that happen. Get help remembering those scary videos we saw before. Also, fuck getting squished by the walls. Blood from cotton candy, stomach, clown lady getting cut up. To inspect with the yeah. Everyone had such a pained face. Jin, I know, should be saying that, but I'm scared. Sorry, big sis Sarah. Vivian, hold on, Jin. I remember it too. You could clearly tell she's dying. Her legs were in midair, like she was hung from something. And yet, why would Hinako be human? Wrong. Rethink things. She couldn't. She never did. She refused to, actually. So why would she? Why would? I am so confused. I, I am so confused. Okay, yeah, everyone in the video has such pain faces. And then she. Pain faces, huh? Yeah, I bet. Nicholas, only a little. As much as she tried to endure, she kept wept. Huh? This is weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression. It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. That's right. Ain't that kind of sketchy? We don't know if she really died. And if we can't see her face, it's unclear if it's even Hinako herself. Still, she got called Hinako during the exchange in the video, right? That's true, but I'm kind of curious. If our logic up to now hasn't been wrong, ain't it Hinako that's strange? Good point. Looking back, there's a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. There's a hidden truth here. We might have to think about her a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion about Hinako. Let's trust our reasoning, of course. Alright, fine. We have no choice but to cast our suspicions upon Hinako. Does that mean she was just acting as she's dead in that video? Hold up, if her face wasn't shown, couldn't there be another possibility? Maybe the Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummy are different people. There's any clues besides the victim videos? Oh, there is. Okay, let me save. There, something I saw while searching. Office. Yeah. Classroom? Shit, what is it? Gallery. On the wall there are paintings of Nahu who have become victims. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about. Oh, which one is it? You remember that part. What? I know it's really minor memory, but come on. Something. I'm gonna show it to him. No shit. Oh, what's up? You're gonna help me remember? Yeah, take a good look. So there's Nahu. Don't know who you are. Shin. Joe. Hi, I think. Midori. Not. I think that was Kenji's manager. Look for a notable you. This statement add. Can I please add this? You got it. One's a mystery. So hazy. Use the memory again. Remember. That's just Shin. Um. Wait. people. It is, because what up, Kitaro? Ain't those almost Hinako's features? Hey, calm down now. Similar as they may be, her most distinctive pink hair different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that would just be a different person. Different person? Seems it's looking more credible. Listen up, everybody. The painting in the gallery where all the victims got involved with the death game and died. Naturally, that girl should be one too, but nobody's seen this black-haired girl. Gotta be because she died in the first try without meeting anybody. And also, Hinako's video. In the video of the first trial, she's clearly being called Hinako, meaning the black-haired girl is the real Hinako Masuki, who was killed in the video. And the dummy's Hinako was an entirely separate human taking her place. No way, it can't be. Hinako was Shorty was human? In a case, wouldn't Midori not be human? But Mai had Midori's human hands, didn't she? Well, I don't know. But I can't imagine either theory was wrong. What was the truth about Midori? Haha, you seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory. What? The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any of other survivors, meaning, I picked the real Hinako. Supposedly there's another one, even I stick to the rules. Which means the dummies would have included the black-haired Hinako. Black-haired Hinako and the dummies? Yep. Oh, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako even just one time? No, we didn't. Oh dear, then looks like reasoning was wrong again, Miss Sarah. No way. Does anyone have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Haha. Ugh. Wait. Rico? What's up, Rico? There's something I've been wondering about. Hold on, let me save the game. I've been wondering about. I can't ignore it anymore. Sarah, you remember when we first met Alice? Alice? We were asking him questions, and he gave answers like this. Speaker said something about a ritual, and it was foolish. I committed myself to hiding. Say, Sarah, you don't happen to have any sort of item that comes to mind? Speaker. Oh, yes, I do. Oh! Voice recorder. Take it. Rico, you're talking about this, right? Yeah. That's the voice recorder with a recording for a pair first trial on it. Listen to it again. I press the switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied with someone else you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection, willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. This was located in the locker room. I'm guessing it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5 where you kept communication. He didn't have any ill will. I'm sure Alice just left the room entirely naturally. But his partner died. Alice won the trial by betraying them. He killed her, his partner, the real Hinako. No way. This is why the real Hinako wasn't included with the dummies. The two formed a relationship of predatory. Why can't I not pronounce Hinako and Victor? Stripey. Alice, why didn't you give any thought? No, Wolf, I'm sure it was his fault. It was the kidnapper's fault for making us do this. Jin, this is terrible. We really just thoroughly play like toys. But thanks to this, we solved the mystery of Hinako. Without questions, the dummy's Hinako was human. Then what are these hands being touched to Mai? Just have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you, like you worked it out, I gave Mai my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it was only my hands. What are you looking at? That I gave away. Why the fuck are you doing a 360 with your head? What the fuck? Yeah? His head spins? Stop that, that's creepy. Ha 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 ha. Well, surprised? You clearly ain't human. Hehe, I gave up my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I hardly have any human parts left. My body's over 50% doll, surely you consider me a doll, right? And that way the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. Midori is considered a doll and it all makes sense. Jin is blue, Midori is red. This we can be sure of. Whoa, how can we tell them apart? Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well, now you seem tired of this discussion. Should we have the challenging team use their hint? Progress. Third hint. Has to be a glowing one. Do this one. What up, red? Red means it ain't Jin. But it is Midori. We win. Sim goes for the number 9 coffin. It's the first hint that showed was red. That's true. You know, I really should just be able to discussion, but honestly, it'd either be this coffin or number 9. Why is that? Why is that? Are still glowing coffins? And what if Jin's in them? I think we should pick coffins we definitely know have dolls inside, Sarah. Everyone? You really okay with that? What, Midori? Picking red means you might be picking up one of the dummies, right? And there'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone being picked other than Enzu and Ramao and the non-glowing coffins. You're surely picking an ally, Miss Sarah? With this confidence, our reason to be right. We should be backing him in a corner. So then why isn't he scared? Why does he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Just do it, Miss Sarah. Choose a red coffin for victory. Suits and specs. I don't even want to die. I want to live. Even being a doll, even being an AI, my body is precious to me. But I found something I want to protect even more. Please save Jin, Miss Sarah. We'll win, absolutely. Thanks, Miss Sarah. Now I just have to choose, and this time we will hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win. Do it. What happened? Told you it's impossible. Too bad you hit Mai's body! She's in pieces. Why does this have to happen to you after you die? Again. I missed again? Go through an ally. Can't. I need to stop killing everybody. Let's do 8. Nine. Let's do 9. Right, 1. Of course it is not dumb. God damn it! Yeah, guys, I apologize for always exiting, but I would rather go for my dead body than someone who's alive. Oh. Okay, so there's 6 and 9. 3 already happened. 9 and 6. We have to do 6. Told you it's impossible. Too bad you hit Mai's body. She's in pieces. Why do you have to do this after you died again? I missed again? Haha, you drilled through an ally. I can't handle this. They're all gonna be killed. Jin and the dummies. Everyone, be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, but hasn't it? What's that? You're the one who weren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? 5. Correct. There are 5 glowing coffins, and you hit Kamada, Inigo, and Mai. Furthermore, you used the hit on coffin 9, so only 1 coffin left, is there? This is observed. No strength in melee. Midori's explanation is correct. I was only thinking about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. Well, who believes select Jin? We've certainly next. I mean, he'll definitely be killed. That choice was our final choice. Have I lost? Haha, that's right. Come on, stand up, Sarah. You still have a roll, don't you? A roll? To finish this out. Use it to hit my steed and let me know where Jin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? I see. So you feel too bad to show him your face? Alright, mister. I'll just have you do it. Wait! I'll do it. I'll do it. Stop. Well then, chop chop. Was it blue? Will it be blue or red? I'm so excited. There's 8. There's only 8 left. Please don't let it be Jin. Haha, well done. Seems like you found Jin. No way. Jin! Please stop! This is meaningless. Midori, you had your fun. Rethink it. Jin's just a little kid. Hahaha, I hardly begun having fun. I wish I could play more. Sarah. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I'm sorry. Sorry, Jin. I couldn't protect. It's not true. Because you were there. I wasn't scared. Yeah, do this. Take care of everyone and Prime Minister, please. Kenji? Wait, is that Kenji? What, still? You haven't granted it. The consent form, which I still haven't. Huh? You obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Inflating the results of the death game is off limits. We haven't come to any results yet, because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just this once, change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are up to. That's some interesting hair splitting. Miser? She's got a point, Midori. It's not alternating the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And you didn't say you wanted to play more. Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. There'll be a rule violation. Miser! Haha. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? He said it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? Doesn't it amount the change of the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin target. 2. What? 2? Wait, why me? Just hurry up and pick 2. No, hold on! Enzu, spare me, please! I don't want to die! Midori, anything but 2. Pick a non-glowing coffin besides Enzu's. Ranmu! Are you sure? We may get selected, but Kenji's coffin might get picked. I see, it's worth beating. Oh, shut up! Number 2. That's fine. I'll do it, Miser. Your wish is my command. Stop! Anzu! Now then, who's gonna be in the coffin? No! Help me! Help me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Wah! Ah. Shit! I'm sorry, Anzu. Anzu! Because of me. Too bad you hit Anzu. Sheesh! How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess. So sorry, Enzu. Sorry? Am I looking for forgiveness? I just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Jin. I discarded a doll so a human can live. I can't cover that up anymore. Doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. That's our next choice, so we'll deal the final blow. Yeah, that's all we can do. We'll clear the dummy's regrets right here. We'll save Jin. Go to hell, Midori. Right, let's do it. I don't want to lose to this guy. Oh, really? I hope you can. We'll do it. Begin our final discussion. Final gamble. Now, there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining 9 coffins. What are you saying? Is it not obvious that's our choice? Are we only 2 glowing coffins left? And with that hit on one that is at that? If Jin is in the blue 8 coffin, don't we already have the answer? If you look at it plainly, Midori must really be in number 9. Don't you have to wonder about why Midori chose Anzu's coffin? Is there one way to using our hint? Listen, we can't accept the last. We got dummies regrets on our back. Hey, should we be thinking about whose side Miser is on? That must be correct. If it's not, I feel like I'm going to lose it. Is there some way to... I know it's a waste to use our precious hint, but something feels fishy. We gotta use the hint somewhere. We look at it plainly. Midori really must be in the number 9 coffin. By all means, we should have the answer. But something feels strange. If Midori playing to an extent, we have no chance. How deeply do you consider? Kahana, calm down. He's our opponent. Careless statement. Careless statement. Yeah, dummies regrets on her back. That Carl. There's one about from Midori's perspective, he could have picked any whatever. I wonder, was there a reason he had to pick Anzu's coffin and not one of the others? What do you mean? Well, it's gotta be because this is the only one we knew the consents of from the start. True, only Anzu's was known. Should we think about whose side Miser's on? I don't think we should trust him. He's acting spiral, but really he's on Seaweed's side. We don't know whose side he's on, Jin. We don't know. 22, I don't suspect her. Jin, I mean, it has to be right. Go work with Seaweed Head, he has a point. Profit 9, that must be correct. If not, I'm gonna lose it. I know it's smart hit. I know it's a waste of fishy. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I am so confused. Okay, maybe? Which Jins again? Must have worked with Seaweed Head. They're all allies. No! Maybe she worked with maybe Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled! What's that, Jin? You said we were all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy. Yes, so, but even Hinako was killed. I believe in her too, but will we find the answer that way? Can we really win? I mean, yeah, he's right. Sorry, let me think this over. Seems like Kitara works his statement. True, might have been our enemy, but in that case, why did Hinako get killed? What was Hinako trying? Pathetic, I don't remember. Yeah, let's use the lantern. I'm so sorry if this episode is really long. I want to get the trial all done in one episode. I actually don't know how long this episode might be because I'll find out when I'm editing the video to see how long it's gonna take to extract it because that's why these videos take so long to come out. Because depending on how long they are, how long I have to wait for them to be extracted into one big video so I can upload it onto YouTube. So I can't really tell how long these videos be. I'll find out when it's extracting though. So yeah. Use the lantern. Remember, yes, look at the lantern. Eh. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Right, let's think about my statements. What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This can't. Uh, kidding, right? What? Yes, this. For some hints. Shit. Okay, let's maybe look over the lantern again. Um, yeah. I selected. I think it's because this can't be happening. Because this sounds like careless. So we can use the conflict on Kahana and Kyutaro. What did you just say? Uh, I said this can't. This might sound strange, but maybe Hanako didn't mean to say this can't be happening. Rather, this coffin. Coffin? Yes, Hanako was working with Midori. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected, but then it was. She was betrayed. What does this mean? The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected, you know what, Sarah? Because it was a non-glowing coffin. It was marked somehow with something special and limited. Oh, yes, crap. It was a non-glowing? Wait, shit. Okay, wrong. It was wrong? Mixed Sarah? Hanako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she splashed on my coffin. What was the reason Hanako had hot cocoa? Was it the part of her own coffin? Yeah, maybe she didn't splash on mine as a distraction. No wonder I was thinking how many cups of hot cocoa she. Yeah, that's shady. You mentioned that earlier. My bad. Miser told me something. What is that? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well, no, I suppose you could. Say, what? I locked them when starting, yes. So then everyone could do as they wished. And maybe the incident happened just before the banquet began. While the coffins were buried underground. Outrageous! At that time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. He what? That gotta be cheating! But why would Hinako make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked. And she didn't even consider it would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? This trade wasn't your plan, right? I first wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die, so you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? Your acting all proud like you won. What doesn't what does knowing that you do? Huh? Swapped with Hinako. They must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's three of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me from among three non-glowing coffins. You have no more clues. Can't be pick me. Oh yes, you used your last hint. Whatever you do, just be red. What? That's exactly what I plan to do. Three non-glowing coffins. Guys, don't be silent. Well, from when we worked out, Midori is one of the free non-glowing coffins. Midori is in a coffin that Hanako was originally in. Kenji is also one that was non-glowing, isn't it? I think we have to just have her use our hint. You have no more hints. We're use our hint. Seabed has liar. That's not true. There's Kenji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it. Social blue, but Midori's like, why is that? Use our hints. And but for some reason, Midori think Kenji's in there. Okay, is there something like cocoa colored? Been observing them the whole time and no. Yeah, what should we do? Well, from work, Midori's in one. We just gotta choose 1 and 3, but how can we tell them apart anymore? Coffin's in, isn't it? We can't be sure of that. I think Kenji's in there. It's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if we only come up red, like Midori said, we have 1 to 3. Since Jin's coffin's already known, we miss. Jin's life is really forfeit this time. Just have to try. Jin, I'm ready. Be okay, whatever the result is. I just want to stand against together. Jin. We'll stand against Midori. I'm prepared to. Progress. Final hit. 1. Okay, we're saving the game. Okay, so we have 4, 5, and 7. I don't want Jin to get hit because we don't know which one's his. Let's do. I saved before this, so we can obviously go back. Let's do 5. Is it a blue? Already came up blue? Blue means human, which means it ain't Midori. It's Mr. Policeman. Knew it. Kenji was executed then. Kenji. That's wrong. Kenji escaped. If he escaped, what does blue mean? I don't know. I don't know, but Kenji's done something for us. Coffin's left Midori. Sarah. I was just 1 and 2. I don't think there's any other more we can discuss. Just to choose one. I'll believe we win. Somehow defeat you. Well, 5, it's blue, so who the fuck is it 5? Let's do 4. Who is it? God damn it! Okay, hold on. Now, don't go in the comments saying I'm cheating. Because I don't want these people to lose. I don't want these people to die. They're my favorite characters. Yes, 7. And if 7 isn't it, then I will do the blue. If he's supposed to die, then I'm suing. God damn it! Okay, 5. 5 it is. Fucking 5! Wrong. Well, both of them are fucking red now. The fuck? Fine, let's do 4. Let's do fucking. Is he supposed to die? Fine, let's just. I don't want him to die. He's one of my favorites. Well. Seriously? Please, somebody save Jin and Sarah. No, can't be this. Too bad you hit Rambo. Ha, ha, ha. All over. Couldn't protect Rambo or Jin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. Can't give up, Sarah. What's up? Voice. No, it's just a hallucination. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Jin is in. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Ugh. I have to pick. Midori? Damn it, what's going on? 5 coffins should show red, right? Didn't Kenji escape? You must have put that in there instead. Heh. Seems like it was effective, our final trick. Trick? Tara, what did you do? What you decided that... When did you decide that was Kenji's coffin? When... What are you saying, it's Jin's? No way, during the final coffin check, did you do something with Jin's coffin? That's inconceivable. And go ahead and pick the one you believe. What's going on? So much I don't understand, but even still, Midori is backed in the corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is final chat me and Maya and Kenji put together. But if you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. Gotta thoroughly corner him. Refute his ideas and break his brain. Pick the statement that Midori... Have to pick the statements of Midori that seem more refutable. Make him be able to think over this properly. And Jin is inside. Let's conclusion away. Wait, where you able to see that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't there be no natural for you that to think? Ugh. Foolish. Might have been Kenji keep the coffin. Worked. Plain to proof. Same moment. The coffins. Did the coffin system really work naturally? I'm going to you, so listen up. What? You gave me a warning. I'm sure you weren't watching whether the videos were playing or not. Anyone? The time moments of the six dummies. That's wrong, Midori! Hineka's video showed that that's the real Hineka. Separated, be quiet. What's more important now? Real quick though. The reward at any rate can choose. Bitch, do not say Shin is a traitor. You're a fucking traitor. Maple didn't tell him. Where's your proof? I've known but. Oh, kid, you didn't know anything. Why do you have evidence? Shin. That Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 4. There's no way Kenji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. He had a friend Maple that settles it. Having learned about the banquet, began his scheme to ensure it. With all of you, Midori, where would he acquire something like that? You didn't see it? But there's one on that floor. What the? What's that? The first time I'm hearing this, right? Because it's the first time I'm telling you. But both humans produce their cremation, so the other was their collar, namely the collar. What? And Kenji might have thought like so. You figured he'd make a certain color, my color. He's your color? That's impossible. The collar would have shown the same name as the dummy's red. But what naturally came up as blue. How do you intend to explain that contraction? Why are you being so annoying right now? I don't know. So I'm thinking about it, and you're getting in the way. Midori, there's only one answer that makes sense. What? Simple. The reasoning has always been off the mark. Discussion ends. I did it. I refute them all. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking the coffin contained Kenji. Or rather, his color in the control room. So he's convinced that'll be red. You're saying it was all wrong? Then who is in there? Is it Kenji? Definitely is. Can't be Jin. Jin. Both that is impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced in a dilemma. Because you killed all of yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori! Did Midori break? Did he go crazy? Did he go cuckoo? Alright, I'll choose. Mister, the coffin I'm picking is... Let's see, this one? Mister selected the coffin. Now, will it be picked the right one? Weird. Who was it? Haha. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Huh? I hate you! Jin! Whoa, Jin! Jin! Jin, thank goodness! What about Mr. Policeman? Oh, he dead! Eh? The blue coffin that is mine, that's Mr. Policeman. Was he inside? Kenji's in there? I see, if he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But, didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in while I was passed out? Silent the whole time, as to deceive Midori. Bitch, is he dead? Did he die? What's this? What's going on? Those aren't my hands. You did good, Sarah. Oh, bitch, he's alive? Kenji? Long time no see, everybody. Kenji? Hold on, why are you just here? You survived? Sorry about that, took a long time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost, wanna check? Kenji! Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically Rima locked me in the charging room. Why? You should have told us sooner. Sorry, I worried you. You did good too, Jin. Yeah. Jeez, you should have come sooner. I've been listening to things unfold in the transceiver, but being here wouldn't help anything. Now we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. Rule violation. Finally realized there's now. You used it. Mishama's collar. Mishama's head, which Riley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar, so you use that. So you use the one who had it, Kenji, and you put it on that coffin. And? That's foul play! Using him as collar from someone from other rules is a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Shama's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. Damn, it's time to give up. No, Midori's right. Yeah? Shama's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. Dodged execution with it. Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be Then, the rule breaker who put a coffin will be Kenji. What nonsense is that? It could be surely, even after he survived and we reunited, he'd be executed for breaking the rules. We remained undaunted. But you were prepared for this. How disappointing! Even though there was a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I'll cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. Promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transition and won't punish you. Choose Jin, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Jin, I'll let Kenji go, Sarah. This is the last choice. Really, truly the last. Bitch, you really think I'm gonna choose Jin to let Kenji live? Jin is a fucking kid. Kenji is a grown-ass adult. Say bye-bye, Midori, fucker. Sorry, I can't let Kenji die. It's alright, Sarah. Kenji. My hands tremble, but with the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? It better fucking be. Haha! Don't screw with me, Sarah. Give you a compromise, and yet you should have given this up. To think that would be so terrifying. Bitch. You really think I'm gonna let Jin die? He's like one of my fucking favorite characters. No, hell no. It's over. Have we won? Well done, you hit Midori. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems that you have to pay the price. No. Protect Kenji. We won't let you do that. Rule violators will be punished. Run away. Even if you resist, we'll take you all out. Got it? I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more allies. Huh? Ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. Wait, is Kyutaro gonna die? Yo! Kyutaro a doll? Ain't the real Kyutaro a doll? Selvin a doll. And she would be bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah, because I just did what he expected I do. I put Midori's color in the muffin. I put the colors in with it. And she went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is I was at my limit. My stab one was even deeper than I thought. Kyutaro! Get up! We gotta meet the others, Sarah and the others, right? Stay here. Won't you get burnt to death? Sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Is that what Salvin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. You need to do this. I can't do it alone without you, Kyutaro. You won't be alone. I get a doll. Salvin help ya. If you could just get the ID card to use the AIC for my doll. But then what about you? Are you planning to die here without no one? The ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous. Please. Now get going, Mai. It can't be. Then inside Coffin 5 was the real Kyutaro? Yeah. No. With the despised idea you. Jin, yeah, Sia, you got out? Muscle Gorilla, so you're ready. I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burnt in the coffin then. What? What? Oh shit, he's dead. Why? We were gonna get home together. Don't cry now. Oh, Jin, you're a big boy, right? Sarah, Kahana, Rico. You gotta protect them, right? Stick with your allies. But Mr. Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. We couldn't tell him anything No, he knew. I may be a copy, but even though I feel like I'm willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't. My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered a lot of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. It was you. The part of me that wanted to survive, even if it meant killing somebody else. So I'm happy I could come to your aid. Muscle Gorilla? What's wrong? Muscle Gorilla, Mr. Kyutaro? Thanks, Jin. Mr. Kyutaro! Mr. Kyutaro! Oh shit, he dead. Bruh, both Kyutaros dead! Bruh, boy. And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game, and the winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Well, now I look forward to that. Jin, Ibushi, what? Meow, Kenji, Stussy, Kahana, Kazushi, yes? Rico, yes. Sube, yeah? And Sarah Shiduden? 5 of you will have a final match. Until then, give it some careful thought. We might outwit each other. So I survived. It is. So it's Specs. Jin. Thank you. I learned true strength from you all. There's nothing more to fear that I have regrets. Live long, Jin, and the rest of you too. I'm sure you can. I promise, man, I will bring you back. Just wait. No! Come on! Oh? Where's it currently go? Save your progress. Yes. Okay, so this is the end of the series again. I know it was only 5 parts, but it was really long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold this series off again until until the next part comes out, which I don't know when that will be. But if you loved this series, let me know. Yeah, if you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button, and goodbye.